everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. Welcome to my channel. It's my daily vlog, so whatever I'm up to is what you're gonna see. And today I'm in Disney's Magic Kingdom and we are going to explore Fantasyland. I rope dropped so I can get on the Seven Dwarfs mine train, so we're gonna start there. I followed the queue for Seven Dwarfs mine train all the way around, and I went to the entrance and I followed the line backwards. I should have gone the other way. The line wrapped all the way to Gaston's Tavern. So that means we went down around past Winnie the Pooh, past Storybook Circus, and then up and into like the area where Little Mermaid is. So it's a very long queue, but the ride just opened. They're first letting guests on, so the actual queue inside is not filled up properly yet. So they can't give a time estimate yet. It's just everyone was basically wrapped around the footprint of the ride. So we're gonna go on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Hello, Disney Squirrel.
Do not. Tell me, back up.
This Disney squirrel is looking for some popcorn. But it's too early for that. Floor, there are some gems. You see the gems? That's because all these gems are right here. Look at this. They're in the gem mine. Doc made this fountain where you wave your hands under it and the water comes out. Look at what Doc did. Hydration, super, super important. I have my little apple juice bottle I keep filling up. In we go. Mine train is so delightful. It is a very long wait. I rope dropped it and I was in line for an hour and 20 minutes. That's a very, very long time to be in line. But it's a great first coaster, so if there's like little who's not sure if they're like, you know, past the barnstormer, they want that next coaster up, it's a great first coaster. It's delightful. It has the Snow White music and you go through the mine, and it's like the theming on it is so much fun, and the cars sway. It's just a lot of fun. We're approaching Storybook Circus, which is a section of Fantasyland, and it's very circus and carnival themed, so we know I love it. And here we will find Dumbo and the Barnstormer, and there's like a splash pad. There used to be character meet and greets here, but I don't think those came back, but we'll check it out. But first, let's go find little Dumbo. And if we look on the ground, you see him? You see the peanuts? They were feeding the elephants the peanuts and they spilled. And some of the elephants have not found him yet. The other thing that's nice about Dumbo is like when it's busy, or even when it's not busy, there is a playground inside the queue for kids. So you can go and let your kids play in the playground instead of just waiting in a line, not doing anything. Both Dumbo carousels are open right now, and I've never ridden on the right Dumbo carousel, so I figured, why not? There was no like restriction. She said, either Dumbo carousel, you pick. So, I'm gonna go on a Dumbo over here. Okay, gonna go in this pink Dumbo right here. My Dumbo. So Dumbo uses just a regular seatbelt, and then you have this up and down lever, and all the Dumbos fly all over the water, and we're gonna go up there. It'll be fun. We're going. I didn't do that. It just made me go. We're gonna pull it up. Not up. There we go. There we go. Oh, it bounces up. It doesn't just go up. It bounced up. Woo! Oh, it's very high. Whee! Oh, I'm sliding. I'm sliding. We're gonna go down a little. There's a little bit of a delay. We go down. There we go. Up. I'm bouncing up. Look at the prettiness. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at all the Dumbo butts. This is so cute. This is so classic. I love this. See up there, Mrs. Jumbo? Yeah. Dumbo is always a pleasant ride, and it's even more pleasant when it's just a walk on. It's great. Now I'm gonna go see if there's a wait for the barnstormer since I'm over here. Goofy Great Goofini at the barnstormer. There's the train. It just pulled into the station. Oh, and there's like the cannon for the Great Goofini. And they give you these like trampolines above your head. They're not really trampolines, they're to catch the Great Goofini, but they also act as shade. But the Great Goofini has had some struggles in his life and has not always learned, you know, how to do things properly, and there are crashed rockets because of it. There we go. So this has this lap bar. We have a lap bar. I know, can you see? It's like Goofy broke through that sign. He's not a very good pilot. What did we get ourselves into? It's a really cute ride. It's, you know, it's not super scary. It's a great first coaster. There's no big drops. It's more windy and twisty-turny. And it's just fun. The story is like Goofy is a pilot, or the Great Goofini maybe, or like a stunt pilot. And he's still learning. Goofy is still in training would be my way of putting it. I don't know if that's the actual story, but that's me being kind to Goofy, because I love Goofy and he could do no wrong by me. So yeah, you're on a flight with Goofy is the theme. So this is the Casey Jr. splash pad, and it has the trains from Casey Jr. and, you know, Dumbo when they're coming into the circus, when the circus is coming to town. And then over there, there's like camels spitting, Casey spraying, giraffes and the elephant are spitting. Look at this. So back there, you used to be able to do character meet and greets where they were in these great circus outfits, but the doors are closed. It looks like they're not doing those yet. So hopefully those come back. I used to love them in their circus outfits. They were great. So we'll see. We'll see what comes of it. But you can see Pete back there tipping his hat. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna head over to the Little Mermaid. Here's Ariel. So we're heading under the sea. That is the plan. Let's see, standby says 5 minutes. We can do 5 minutes. So look, this is Prince Eric's castle, which is quite lovely. I wouldn't mind spending some time here. Up there's the little rowboat. Took down Ursula in that rowboat, you know. Adventure with Scuttle and his crab friends. I love short waits, but when you have a short wait, you can't enjoy all the cool stuff that's in the queue. There's a lot of details in here that I just have to zoom by because I gotta keep up with the people ahead of me. On the ride in the clamshell. The Little Mermaid is so cute. It's a total retelling of the Little Mermaid tale, and it's just absolutely delightful. I enjoy it, and it's air conditioned, and it's nice. Also, if you notice, I wear my mask on indoor rides, particularly any indoor rides where I'm like going to be in other people's air pockets, like a slow omnimover, like Little Mermaid. Just my personal comfort level right now. And right now, it is time for Peter Pan. It is time to use my Genie Plus. So I'm gonna head over there now. Yay, Pixie Dust! Thank you. Peter Pan is Peter Pan. You know, it has not aged well. It's classic. It was an original ride. It was technically not an opening day ride. It was a second day ride. But there are certain things that occur in the cartoon and, you know, in the ride that really are not appropriate. They are, you know, reinforcing poor stereotypes. And one day, I hope we will move past it, but today's not that day. But Peter Pan, still a second day attraction. Now I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. I have another Genie Plus for Haunted Mansion at noon. So I have about 30-40 minutes to kill. So I'm gonna see what else I can do in Fantasyland while I'm over here. Oh, the castle. She is majestic. I mean, there's no way around that. This castle is just a sight to behold. So for the longest time, I've always like heard about Sir Mickey's. I've heard it's got like this great theming, and the giant is like coming through the ceiling. And I'm like, I have been to Disney more times than I could shake a stick at, and I don't think I've ever been there. Why don't I know where Sir Mickey's is? I found it. So if you're like me and you have thing blindness for things that are like right staring you in the face, I'm standing right by the castle, right by the castle. Right behind me, Sir Mickey's. Let's go see. Look at the ducks. Oh, they're so shiny. It's like a mini locket with matching earrings. Oh, and look at the very pretty 50th anniversary ears. I like those. And I think Minnie Mouse approves. She has all of her bling. Look at that, she can't decide on which bling to wear. It's this. This is what she's got. There are some royal banners. Oh, I see fingers. I see fingers. And I see the giant beanstalk. And more fingers. And a nose. There's a nose. Oh man, we're gonna have to back away. There he is. There's that giant. He's gonna take the roof off. Oh my gosh, these lounge flies are adorable. They're Alice in Wonderland themed. Look at that. So that's exciting. I finally found the shop where the giant's taking the roof off. Finally. Oh my gosh. Also, a secondary entrance is right over here next to Princess Fairy Tale Hall. While I'm over here, I'm going to test out my Magic Band Plus because I found one of these 50th anniversary statues. So I'm supposed to just have to wave at it. You hear him ticking? Went tick, 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 tick. So as I was walking by, I felt my Magic Band vibrate. So I like looked around. I was like, why is it vibrating? What's going on? The statue was there. I guess it was alerting me. It was saying statue alert. Cool. I think I'm gonna go on the teacups. Every time I come here, the people that I'm with don't do well with spinning rides. So I always skip the teacups. I'm here on my own. I'm going on the teacups. And I'm in a peach teacup. I have my spinner. My door is closed. So we are ready to begin. I am a moderate spinner. Not too fast, but not nothing either. Moderate spin is the way to go. I'm gonna spin the spinner. We're gonna do the this, and it makes us do the this. Get some Pooh Bear. We're gonna learn the tale of Winnie the Pooh. But we already know the tale of Winnie the Pooh. This is just gonna reinforce our knowledge of it. But we miss all the playground stuff while we come this way. That's okay. come over and watch the castle show. So it's called Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair. So I'm gonna watch the castle show. Here are the show times, and right now it is 11:23, so it's gonna start in just 2 minutes. That was such a delightful show. Anytime that there's something with the characters and they're talking about hopes and dreams, I start to ugly cry. I get so emotional, and I think it's because, like, it just reminds me I'm not done yet. There's so much more to do. And, you know, that was another one of those shows where they're like, you can do it! And it's just, there's something about, like, Minnie and Mickey and characters telling me I can do it that just, like, hits in a whole new way. So, I love that show. That was great. Definitely worth taking a few minutes to watch it. I saw a lot of people, like, walking by, like, they would stop and they'd watch a song and they'd walk by, but there are songs from, there's like original songs that Mickey and Minnie do, and then there's songs from Princess and the Frog, Tangled, and Frozen, and it's great. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up for Fantasyland. We'll consider that part of Fantasyland. I'm gonna label it there, even though it's kind of Main Street. It's going in here. And with that, I am done. I'll see you all tomorrow, and until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.